So, hello friends, I'm Sheetal here once again with a new topic or new Josh. Okay, and today, guys, we'll discuss about the changed name of Kerala. Yeah, everyone, you are listening me right. Today, we'll talk about the Kerala. Okay, why and what is the reason behind the this step. Okay, so today we'll talk about the changed name of Kerala is Keralam. So everyone, the Kerala as we are reading and we read currently about the Kerala's name. Okay, but the motive behind the change of this state's name as Kerala we'll discuss in this particular session. Okay. So, without further delay, let's continue. The Union Cabinet has cleared a proposal to officially rename Kerala as Keralam. Okay, and marking a politically significant decision that comes month before assembly election in the state. Everyone, if I just talk about the election process in each and every states of our country, apart from the union government elections procedure with respect of our country. So, there are two houses in each and every states are there, but there are some other states in our country who has only the one house. So some has one house, while the some states has the both of the houses. Okay, so let's read the article. So the decision that comes month before assembly election in the state. So here the assembly election of the Kerala's matter is going to talk here. Okay, and revives a long-standing demand to restore what supporters call its original cultural and linguistic name. Yeah, everyone, you are listening me right. Actually, the Kerala's name as a Kerala was linking with the colonial legacy, as we are transforming ourselves as a self-reliant and as an independent country. So it's great time and also huge in demand that now we should change our name from the colonial legacy, and most of the things which are related are India's independence. Okay. So, the proposal drew rare political convergence with the state BJP chief Rajiv Chandrasekhar backing Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan initiative. Everyone, you all are very well aware about the CM of Kerala, who's Pinarayi Vijayan. Okay. So, what the initiative is saying that restoring Keralam would honor the state's civilizational and linguistic heritage. So it would really honor for the state's civilizational and the linguistic heritage, and also along with its cultural heritage. Vijayan has maintained that Keralam was the historical Malayalam name, and while the Kerala emerged during colonial rule for the administrative convenience. Okay. The renaming is largely symbolic and will not affect administrative boundaries, governance system, or existence documents, but with cabinet approval now in place and bipartisan support visible, the decade-old campaign to formalize the traditional name has moved decisively forward. Here the term decade means the time span of the 10 years, so you can easily understand why this term decade include the time span of the 10 year. Okay, you are here to get the deep knowledge from this session. Okay, and here you can see the picture. Okay, here the central government said to rename Kerala as Keralam ahead of the assembly election. So recently, guys, there are the situation where if I just talk about the Kerala, so here the assembly elections are going to be held. Okay. The move follow a renewed push by the state government after the Kerala Legislative Assembly unanimously passed a resolution in June 2024 seeking the change. Okay, and for this initiative, under the Article 3 of our Indian Constitution, it's the move via the Parliament under the Article 3 of the Constitution. Here's the Kerala Alteration of Name Bill 2026 to the state legislature to seek its view. Okay, so as mandated under Article 3 of the Constitution. Here guys, I am explaining you that if any area and the alteration of the boundary, these all kind of the initiative with respect of our states, all these initiative would be complete by our parliament's decisions under the some conditions regarding with the article and regarding with the changes of the name and alteration of the boundary, and kind of these all are the initiative, no matter it is about the state apart from the union step. It is also about the steps, alteration of the boundaries and initiative, kind of all the decision would be taken by our parliament under Article 3 of the Constitution. Okay everyone, please guys let me know in the comment section that which part the citizenship of our country deal, and also article from which article to which article. Okay, once the assembly responds, the center will take further step. So as the Kerala's assembly will respond, the center by the under the article of 3 of our Indian Constitution will take further steps and seek the president's recommendation to introduce the bill in the parliament. So after the assembly, it would be taken by the center and to seek the recommendation of our president of our country and to introduce this particular bill with respect of Kerala alteration of the name bill 2026 in our parliament. Okay, as guys, I have been already talked in my previous lecture series over my channel, as over which I have already made a playlist with respect of our constitution. Whenever I talked about the boundary and kind of, so I have been again and again talked about the part of the parliament. So there are the three parts of our parliament. One is the Lok Sabha, another one is the Rajya Sabha, and the third part is belonging to our president. So more or less the our parliament of our country is divided into the three parts. Okay. So friends, let's talk about some extra information about the Kerala. Kerala is considered one of the best state of our country and also known as God's own country. Yeah guys, you are listening me right. It's also known as the God's own country due to its top tier of social development, higher literacy rates, and exceptional quality of life. Okay, and its capital is the Thiruvananthapuram, and it is the part of our Western Ghats and also the location of the Arabian Sea. Okay guys. And also along with this coastal area from the side of the Western Ghat, there are lying the Lakshadweep which is the one of the Union Territory amongst our 8 of the Union Territory. Guys, please let me know in the comment section that how many states and Union Territories are there currently in our country. Okay. So again, you can see over the screen regarding this particular slide, and I also took from the Wikipedia some information with apart from this particular article which is mentioned in our news. So significances, what could be the significances? Actually, if I just talk about the Kerala, so Union Cabinet approved the renaming Kerala to Keralam to honor the state's cultural, linguistic and historical identity, aligning its official English language with the Malayalam pronunciation. Yeah guys, you are listening me right. The language of the Kerala state is the Malayalam. Okay, see so the change aimed at removing colonial era phasing, as I have been already talked in the particular session starting. Okay, so emphasizes the regional name with the state having been officially formed on linguistic lines in 1956. Okay, so first of all, we'll talk about the word originate from the Kera. Kera means the coconut tree, and Alam. Alam means the land and habitat. So literally translating to the lands of coconut. As we know, the coconut trees are lying over there, as we are very well aware about the our coastal states apart from the Kerala. Okay, and adjoining states of our Kerala. So, and the rooted in tradition, it reflects the state's linguistic and historical roots and separating it from the anglicized version. And under Article 3 of the Constitution, a Constitution Amendment Bill, the Kerala Alteration of Name Bill 2026 will now be introduced in Parliament for the final approval. So guys, as I have been already talk about this para 2. So what are the exception for the formation of the district? If I just talk about if Kerala's government want to form a district, so in this particular scenario, here are no need to permission of the Parliament with respect of the formation of the districts. Kerala government can make via their own suo motu action. Okay, in this particular article further I'll talk about the suo motu meaning. What does the term suo motu means over here? Okay, but with respect of states boundary, so here it's really the matter of concern of our Parliament. Okay, So guys, here you can see the particular slide about article of 1, what does article 2 said, and article 3 and 4. So about this particular article we are talking. So let's read about it, and if you are interested to read all of the 4 articles, you can go through our slides. Okay, so the 2 key powers granted to the parliament: admit new states already in the union, already which is the part of the union, admit a new state. Okay, we can admit new state, establish new states not previously existing, and also we can establish a new state which is not earlier existed. Okay, so here you can see the meaning of the word suo motu, and which is also known as the suo motu. So action means take an action according to the will or situation. It's suppose that there is a Supreme Court. If there are severe case of the violation of someone's fundamental right, like the right to life with dignity, article 21 if I just talk about. So via the PIL, public interest litigation, and the direct in this severity of this case, Supreme Court judge can take the step by his own wish. So it's a comes under this suo motu word. So I am just hoping so guys you are taking advantage of this initiative. So stay tuned. Thank you so much.